Alright everyone, welcome to Jasper's History Facts. Da-na-na. Today is November the 15th, and on this day in 1864, William Tecumseh Sherman began his march to the sea during the American Civil War. So the March to the Sea is a battle plan by Sherman. We're going to break off from our supply lines. We're not going to follow the supply lines much. And we're going to go through the heartland of the South and try to live off the land, basically, and crush any support for the Confederacy from the wealthy, middle of South, basically. A lot of the big farms and things like that. This is seen different ways by different people, depending on who you ask. Some people see this as war crimey and stuff like that. Others see it as, well, it was necessary. Each person has their own opinion on it. Neither can, though, deny that it did end the war a lot quicker. A lot of these people, it's just like in the North. It'd be like the same thing in the North. A lot of these people never saw the battlefield, never saw what it was like, or never felt the effects really of it. Sure, they were in the war, but they're so far away from the war front and things like that, they have no idea even what's going on. So now they are seeing firsthand war, and they don't like it. And it would crush a lot of support, because on their way, Sherman would live off the land, so they would take from fields, things like that. They would rip up rail lines. They would disrupt different governmental things that are going on there. All sorts of stuff along their way to get to the sea. But during his march to the sea, everyone kind of didn't know what happened to Sherman, because the U.S. government, when he got off his trade supply lines, he got off of everything. So no one had any idea where Sherman was until he shows up on the sea and contacts the Navy. He's just kind of gone. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened to Sherman. But once they do find him, they find that he has done quite a bit of work to ensure that the South is thoroughly crushed. So it was effective, even if you don't agree, or even if you agree, you can definitely say it was effective. But now you know.